You ever just sit there and realize how much time you've been spent waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right mindset, waiting to feel ready, and yet somehow that right time never really shows up, because deep down you know there's no perfect time, there's just now. And if you keep waiting for life to give you a sign, maybe this is the sign. This is your sign to go all in. You see, most people spend their lives half trying, half dreaming, half living. They dip their toes into things, never fully jumping in because what if it doesn't work? What if I fail? But have you ever thought about what happens if you don't? What if you spend the rest of your life wondering what could have happened if you just went for it? We're so used to waiting for something external to give us permission, a sign, a message, some kind of cosmic reassurance. But life doesn't hand out permission slips. You have to give yourself that. And I think a lot of people misunderstand what it means to go all in. They think it means constant hustle, no rest, no breaks, just endless grind. But that's not it. Going all in isn't about forcing everything. It's about choosing everything. It's saying, I'm tired of being halfway in my own life. I'm done living on this autopilot. Because when you go all in, you stop watching life like a spectator, and you start actually living it. You start to realize that everything around you, every experience, every person, every challenge is shaped by the meaning you give it. You're projecting value onto everything without even realizing it. You spill your coffee in the morning. That's annoying, sure, but it's also nothing more than a spill. You can either let it ruin your day or shrug it and move on. That choice, that interpretation, that's how you take back control. When you change how you see, you change how you live. And that's the thing. We all have that power. We control our reactions even when we can't control the circumstances. You might not be able to stop bad things from happening, but you can decide what story you tell yourself afterwards. That's where your strength lives. Not in pretending everything's perfect, but in choosing how you respond when it's not. If you can do that, if you can wake up every day and say, I choose to respond with peace, with awareness, with intention, you've already won more battles than most people ever fight. But here's the trap we all fall into. We keep waiting for life to start later. When I get that job, when I move out, when I have more money, or when I feel ready. But what if you never do? What if the whole point of life isn't to prepare for it, but to actually live it? The future you're chasing won't feel any different unless you learn to be here now. That's something I've had to learn the hard way. Always chasing what's next, never appreciating what's now. You don't have to fix everything. You don't have to have all the answers. Sometimes all you have to do is show up fully. You know, the funny thing is, most people think peace comes from controlling everything, but real peace comes from letting go. Letting go of the need to predict every outcome, to analyze every mistake, to plan every move. When you finally stop gripping life so tightly, you realize it was never about controlling it. It was about trusting yourself enough to live it. And that's what going all in really means. It's not about perfection. It's not about being fearless. It's about saying, even if I'm scared, even if I fail, even if I have no idea what I'm doing, I'm still going. Because the only way to really lose in life is by never trying at all. Take a moment right now. Think about that thing you've been hesitating on, that dream, that project, that conversation. that change you've been putting off? Why are you waiting? What exactly are you waiting for? You don't need the stars to align. You don't need everyone's approval. All you need is a single decision to start. And once you do, everything begins to shift. You start noticing how your thoughts change, how your energy changes, how your world starts moving with you instead of against you. That's not magic. That's you matching your life with intention. And maybe that's the real secret. It's not about getting somewhere else. It's about waking up to where you already are. Right here, right now. You've got one shot at this exact moment. So what are you going to do with it? Stop waiting for signs. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop waiting for permission. Because this is your sign to go all in. Not halfway, not when it feels right, now. And if you're still watching this, maybe something inside you already decided that it's time. You just needed to hear it out loud. So go. Don't plan it to death. Don't overthink it. Go live. Go create. Go be. Because the longer you wait, the more life passes by without you in it. And trust me, that's the one thing you'll never get back.